Hi Year 6, and here is the text to go with Wednesday's reading lesson. 15 headlines show how differently the British press treat Meghan Markle versus Kate Middleton by Lily North and Mindaugas Balciuskas. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, shocked the public when they announced on January the 8th that they were leaving their position as senior members of the royal family. One of the most notable changes they're making is to deny a group of British press outlets first access to their personal press releases after years of press coverage and editing decisions that they feel have been unfair, filled with favouritism, and aim to turn public opinion against Meghan in particular. Since the announcement, journalists unearthed some of the British media's most snide and judgmental headlines about Meghan and put them next to what the same outlets, sometimes even the same authors, thought of similar situations when fellow Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, was involved. Here are some of the things that British journalists only seemed to think were wrong once the former British royal family member Meghan did them. So our first example. This one here is for Kate. Not long to go. Pregnant Kate tenderly cradles her baby bump while wrapping up her royal duties ahead of maternity leave, and William confirms she's due any minute. And Meghan's headline, why can't Meghan Markle keep her hands off her bump? Experts tackle the question that has got the nation talking. Is it pride, vanity, acting, or a new age bonding technique? Kate, bumping along nicely, the Duchess was seen placing a protective hand on her tummy as she exited the event. That was in the Daily Mail in March 22nd, 2018. And for Meghan, personally, I find the cradling a bit like those signs in the back of cards. Baby on board. Virtue signalling as though the rest of us barren harridans deserve to burn alive in our cars. Daily Mail, January 26, 2019. Number 2. A step too far. Meghan Markle slammed for putting her hands in pockets. Meghan Markle has been criticised for holding her hands in her pockets during a royal engagement in New Zealand today, with the move described as a step too far by an etiquette expert. So here we've got Kate with Meghan with her hands in her pockets, and also a picture of the Queen with her hands in her pockets. Example 3. Kate's morning sickness cure, Prince William gifted with an avocado for pregnant Duchess. Kate Middleton's morning sickness could be cured with an avocado gifted to Prince William. And here Meghan's headline, Meghan Markle beloved avocado linked to human rights abuse and drought and millennial shame. The pregnant Duchess of Sussex is a so-called avocado and toast whisperer. Kate and William. Prince William was given one of the green fruit wrapped up in a bow by a little boy whose mother is suffering during her pregnancy too. He said he'd take it to Kate and see what happens, and said good luck for the boy's mummy. That was in 2017. Meghan's statement. The pregnant Duchess of Sussex and so-called avocado on toast whisperer is wolfing down a fruit linked to water shortages, illegal deforestation and all-round general environmental devastation. And that was in 2019. In 2016, shortly after the pair began dating, Prince Harry issued an official statement condemning the media's coverage of Meghan. Among his complaints were one newspaper's quips and tone-deaf euphemisms about her race and class background. Since then, many have continued to speculate that the media's general bias against her comes from resistance to accepting a mixed-race American into what upper-class, white British people feel is an exclusive cultural institution like the British Royals. Example 4. We've got, this is about the weddings, so royal wedding. How Meghan Markle's flowers may have put Princess Charlotte's life at risk. Meghan Markle married Prince Harry in a stunning ceremony watched by millions in May 2018, but an element of their nuptials may have put their bridesmaids, including Princess Charlotte's lives at risk. Let's have a look at Meghan's headline. Kate Middleton's homegrown bouquet of lily of the valley follows royal code. Example 5. How Kate scented the Abbey. It was reported that the new Duchess of Cambridge requested her favourite scented candles and toiletries from luxury fragrance brand Jo Malone be delivered to scent the Abbey. A selection of candles, hand washes and lotions was requested, specifically in citrus spring scents including orange blossom, grapefruit and the ever-popular lime, basil and mandarin. These were for use inside the Abbey and for wedding guests using the royal bathroom, an additional 6 VIP bathrooms. Let's have a look what happened when Meghan got married. kicking up a stink. Dictatorial bride Meghan wanted air fresheners for musty 15th century St George's Chapel, but the palace said no. It was reported that the new Duchess of Cambridge requested her favourite scented candles and toiletries from luxury fragrance brand Jo Malone be delivered to St Abbey. A selection of candles, hand washes and lotions was requested, specifically in citrus spring scents, including orange blossom, grapefruit and ever-popular lime, basil and mandarin. Meghan wanted staff to go around with these atomisers like spritzer guns and spray the chapel with scent before anyone arrived. Royal household staff stepped in and told her office politely but firmly that this was the Queen's chapel and it simply wasn't appropriate. I don't believe they said no because they thought it could affect the chapel in any way. It was simply the principle of the thing. This is a place that has held royal weddings, funerals, and even contains the royal vault. I don't believe a request of that nature had been made before. And the last example. This one's by the same author. So for Kate, how Kate went from drab to fab, from eyebrows and Pilates to a new style guru. Our experts reveal the Duchess of Cambridge's secrets to looking sizzling. And over here for Meghan, my memo to Meghan Markle following her Vogue editorial. We Brits prefer true royalty to fashion royalty. And here we have some of the extracts from the article. For Kate, we see a woman in her prime, stylish, confident and positively radiant, nailing outfit after outfit in the style stakes. And it's a joy to witness. The old uniform of girlish dresses, tan tights and nude heels has been replaced by dazzling, super chic outfits to satisfy even the most exacting fashionista. That was in 2019. A month later, this was wrote about Meghan. Proper royalty is about tradition and duty, self-effacing service and loyalty. Year after year after year, season after season. That is not to say that a monarchy cannot or must not move with the times, simply that it has to resist the temptation to be buffeted by passing cultural trends. Fashion is the exact opposite, and as fashion's most famous Bible, Vogue, exemplifies the transient nature of the beast. And this was just a month later in July. Okay, now it's time to go and finish the reading lesson for today. See you tomorrow.